I was born in a village so small the mapmakers forgot it, a place where the river sang and the mountains guarded us like patient giants. In those days, my best friend was Wren. We grew up side by side, fishing in the shallows, stealing apples, whispering about the world beyond the hills. He was bold where I was careful. I thought we would be brothers forever. When the king's men came to conscript soldiers, we went together. We fought, bled, and laughed through years of war. I became a scout, quick with a bow. Wren became a captain, clever with words. We promised, if one falls, the other will carry him home. But ambition gnaws at a man. During a siege, Wren betrayed our company for a chest of silver. He led us into an ambush, leaving 30 of our brothers dead. I barely crawled from that field. The scar across my ribs still aches when rain comes. I returned home hollow, tending my late father's forge, hiding from the world. For decades I watched seasons change, pretending peace could cover a wound as deep as treachery. Then, one autumn morning, a merchant whispered of a new lord in the east, a man who wore a wolf-pelt cloak and ruled with a silver tongue. His name was Wren. I felt the years peel away like old bark. My hands shook, not from age, but from purpose. I quenched my hammer in oil, roused the forge from its slumber, and shaped one last blade, a narrow saber, black as night. Its edge sang of everything I had lost. I travelled alone, an old pilgrim carrying a bundle of firewood. Or so I appeared. In truth, I carried vengeance wrapped in cloth. At Wren's hall I asked for work as a gardener, who notices a stooped man trimming hedges. For weeks I studied him. The wine he liked, the guard's roots, the secret stare behind the kitchen hearth. I also saw something I hadn't expected. A daughter, Mira, bright-eyed and kind. She offered me bread, spoke gently. Her goodness tangled the knot inside me. Could the man who raised her truly be the monster I remembered? One night Mira wept by the well. She told me Wren planned to wed her to a brutal ally to strengthen his hold on the valley. I felt my anger harden again, not just for myself but for her. That evening I left a note on her window, leave the gate unlatched at moonrise. I entered the hall silently, blade at my hip. Wren sat alone at the long table counting coins. For a heartbeat I saw the boy who once shared my bread. Then I saw the captain who left us to die. He smiled when he recognized me. "So the ghost comes at last," he said. "Did you truly think I'd regret surviving?" "Not surviving," I told him. "Betraying. We fought, clumsy, two old wolves baring teeth." He struck well, but rage steadied my limbs. I drove the saber through his chest. As he fell, I caught him, lowering him gently. "Even traitors deserve not to die on cold stone." Mira entered, pale with shock. I told her the truth, how her father earned his riches. Tears blurred her eyes, yet she stood tall. "He chose his path," she whispered. "Now choose yours." I could have claimed Wren's seat, his lands, his gold. Instead, I gave them to Mira, asking only for one thing, the oak tree on the hill where Wren and I once carved our names. I buried my sword there, among its roots, letting the earth swallow the hate I'd carried too long. Now I sit beneath that oak, an old man again, listening to wind in the branches. Revenge brought justice, yes, but also mercy, for I learned to leave the blade in the ground and walk away.